Hey, what time was that gown timed over?
12:01, something like that.
And you were asleep.
1 p.m.
You were asleep.
No, AM.
Oh, it's just us freeze. Come on.
Chatterboxx fam, what is up? I am going to try and hang with y'all for as long as I can today. I hope y'all out there are taking your fire cider, those turmeric shots, because Lord knows you're going to need it with whatever is going around out here. One moment I was sounding like Phoebe.
This chick sounds good.
The next, I'm sounding like Mona.
Y'all got it next time.
And that's no shade. My mama had a deep voice and I loved her voice. So I'm going to try to get through this. I had to come on here and talk about this Patreon episode that dropped this morning, Future Bombing, because it opens with Joe not knowing where Ish is. Apparently, Ish, during break or in between episodes, got in his car and took off to Maryland.
Yo, where you at? We trying to start.
Oh my goodness. Ish is a piece of work. Now, he does go on to explain to Joe where he is. And he says he told Ian, but apparently Ian didn't communicate that to Joe. I don't know what is going on up there at the JBP, but it seems like it is unraveling. Ish is off to Maryland. Flip is at Juve, which he did note that is sponsored by Ian Dunlap.
Didn't Smurf and French Montana do something here? Yeah. And this, right? Yeah.
Ian is on Twitter doing his quotables. Ian and Mark show is not back yet. Podwives is not back yet. What is going on, people? But I know one thing that is, and that is the jokes about Freeze.
How many people was at the Galentine's?
It wasn't a peaceful
But I don't know
sleep,
the
bro.
rest of. Yeah, it was very peaceful.
Kept waking up because the alarm kept going off on the Apple Watch.
I'm like, y'all get y'all shit off.
With the lashback Freeze is getting with the don't talk about my family, do you think they'll be returning to Podwives? Maybe time will tell, because in that episode, Joe does say Podwives is coming back. In fact, I did check out that they have been posting clips on their page.
So I thought of some topics that were friendly to me, which was deleting.
So no, I don't know what happened. He was showing me something on his phone. No, it has to do with Instagram, like search history.
Yeah, I forgot about so many of these conversations they had. After I'm done with y'all, I'm about to go binge watch this season. I'm wondering who is going to be back on season 2. Mark and his wife have been doing their podcast in this thing together.
I'm sorry, do you not see like the difference between dangling a cherry in somebody's mouth and somebody getting on you and giving you a lap dance?
No, I don't see a difference.
Come on now, babe.
And I'm wondering if he is warming up the audience to get to know her. So that way when season 2 launches, whether they do a cameo or our full-time cast members, we're familiar with her and their dynamic. Now, a couple that I absolutely would love to see on there is Queenzflip and his wife. At least having more wives on there, to me, would give it more of a balance and honor the title of the show, because I get really annoyed with the TV shows, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Basketball Wives, all these other ones where the participants, they've never experienced marriage and they're on there representing something that they are actually not. And as someone that is a wife, come on now, let's stop playing house and get to it. You're going to make the commitment, do it, not 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
TikTok,
A lot of y'all out here are playing along with the why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free game. And some of y'all got to stop giving the milk away for free. But as far as Podwives go, I would love to see these additions. Flip and his wife have been married a long time. They can speak to the dynamic of being married young, having a family young, and sticking together through all of the different chapters and evolutions of self and marriage. Mark and his wife have been together, I believe, for a minute, but are fairly newly married and can speak to their experience with Joe being the boss and this being his platform. We know that he and Sade are not yet married, but are working on building a house and they're on their journey. So with opposite sides of the fence and the different time frames with the relationships and dynamics, to me, having the balance would speak to being in a marriage for a minute as well as considering marriage. It'll be very interesting season 2 of Podwives to see how the couples evolve. If Ice and Miss and Peace were able to work through the issues that they had with him being questioned about being insecure. And with them two, I saw something a little sparkly on that ring figure in them Jamaica pictures, but I don't know if that was temporary or the real deal, but I'm behind my business. Now, Keno and Edith, are a whole nother story. I was completely repulsed and was pissed off watching them on the screen because what? It's something you have to see for yourself. I can't even put it into words. Now they are back on BTS doing their cooking thing and seem to be doing well with each other. So it'll be interesting to see how they show up for each other on season 2 and how Ian and Jules are adjusting to parenthood. Arcs and Rem seem like they are the life of the party. As a matter of fact, he even got in on the joke with Ice and said that he's got a tracker on Rem. And then here goes Joe Budden. He starts talking about how he didn't have a tracker or an air tag. He went and got it professionally done. Please tell me y'all are not really out here putting trackers on your partners. Oh Lord, I can already see there's going to be a whole lot that needs to get unpacked on Podwives. But let me go ahead and finish watching this Patreon episode and I'm going to get back with y'all in a little bit. In the meantime, drop your thoughts about Podwives in the comments. Who's your favorite couple? Who are you looking forward to seeing on the episodes? And what was your favorite moment on season 1? And do you think Joe can convince Ish to at least do one appearance on Podwives this season? Drop your thoughts and make sure you like, share, and subscribe on your preferred social. And let's talk about it in the comments.